those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
We're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Rashford. Goes for the shot! Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Rashford brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Baina. Good chance here! Well, the ball's come loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There to clear it. Chance to shoot! Cleared without complication. Having Milan. He is just caressing the ball. Cooking. Simeone. Koke. Molina. Out to the left it goes. Oh, throw in. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Balde. And it's Rashford. Rashford spread out to the left. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé. And here's Yamal. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Rashford. Shot a goal! No, not quite.
It's only a goal attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame you didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Koke. Baina. Molina. That's very neat. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Jong. Kubasi. Kubasi shifted upfield. And here's Lewandowski. Over to the left. And here's Rashford. It's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. Now, who's going to be first to this? Baina. Alvarez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Christensen. Koundé. Araujo. There he goes, cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Simeone. Baina. And here's Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Koke. Over to the left. Koke. Simeone. Koundé getting this one clear. Out for a throw. Good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. De Jong. Played out wide. That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Molina came forwards. Koke. Baina. Good spread. It's Baina. The approach does pay off here. Baina is onto this. Koke. And here's Alvarez!
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Christensen gently done. Koundé. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Normal. Simeone. Koke. Spread out to the left. They got lead. Galan. Baina. And that has been clubbed away. Got a throw in. Baina. And here's Alvarez. nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valde. Oh, this is a very good run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chooses to go cross-field. Rashford. Valde. Looking for a decent ball in. Vaina. Koke. It's Vaina. Koke. Simeone. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Galan. Galan tries a cross. Lewandowski. Well played, that snuffed out the danger. Simeone. Galan. Vaina. Koke. Vaina. Rashford. Pedri. Araujo over towards the opposite flank. Christensen. Kubasa. Pedri moved on forwards. Rashford is onto it in a flash. Vaina. Simeone. Vaina. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the left it goes. And he's heaved it away. Rashford. Brilliantly cut out. Okay. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. And here's Alvarez. And it's Galan. Okay. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. Koundé. Now what's he got in mind? Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. What about this cross? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Simeone. Koke. And here's Alvarez. And here's Vaina. Yamal. Rashford. Yamal. That has been cut short. Simeone. Weiner. Galan. Galan goes on a charge down the left. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. That's good play. Serves up across. That's a brilliant interception. Araujo. De Jong. Balde wants to get on the end of this. Le Normand forwards and with intent. And it's Molina. Weiner. And here's Alvarez. Okay.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Okay. Pouring through the gears. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. And here's Alvarez. Referee has just said play on. Simeone steaming on goalwards. Showing good feet. It's Weiner. Now that does look a foul. Referee has given a free kick. Direct. Araujo. Balde. I wonder what we've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Jong. Moved on forwards. Rashford shapes to shoot! Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Okay. It's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Molina. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Okay. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Yamal. And it's Kunde. Yamal. That's a foul, free kick's been given. We're not going to make any further progress now. Pedri. Yamal. Nicely intercepted. Weiner. Javi Galan. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Alvarez. Al-Kubasi tries to clear. De Jong. Rashford spread out to the left. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. Rashford. Knocks it out wide. Played into the middle. Simeone aim forwards. And it's Rashford. Up towards the flank. Balde. Now here's the delivery. Simeone getting this one clear. Balde. Rashford. Simeone wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Balde. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Balde shifted upfield. Balde. It's made its way to him. Alvarez. And it's Baina. Simeone. Molina crosses it in. Baina. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alex Baina clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. Rashford. Christensen. Araujo. Koundé. Pedri. De Jong. Rashford. Balde. Rashford ploughing through the middle. Koke did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Koke. Simeone! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Tinter. He's kind of blinder.
De Jong. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Rashford. Come loose. Proves too strong. Christensen. First quarter of an hour gone. 0-0 still. He had the chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That is not what he intended. Simeone. Koke. Looks to the other side. Molina. Simeone. And here's Alvarez! It's a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Simeone is having a shot! Koundé. Araujo. De Jong, aim forwards. And here's Lewandowski, over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Valde puts across him. Out to the right. Simeone. Rashford. Pedri. De Jong. Valde. Rashford. Gets a foot in here. He has been fouled there. Okay. Galan, over towards the opposite flank. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Araujo. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Good run down the right. And here's Yamal. Koundé. Yamal. Lewandowski. Oh, cracking ball. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jimenez gently down. Baina. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Valde. Succumbs to the pressure. Galan. Koke. Here's a shot! Beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backleft to indicate what was coming.
It'll be a throw-in. It's Molina. Nice control. There are a few waiting for... There's the shot! And it's hoisted clear. And here's Koke. Koke opts to play it back. Baina. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Great challenge, time to perfection. Christensen, Kubasi, and it's played forward. Lenormand makes the interception. Weiner, Simeone, Galan, okay. By the defence. That's the throw. And it's Baina. Baina head out towards the right wing. Molina's cross. Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kubasi, De Jong, Christensen, Rashford, Balde, Kubasi, Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Yamal. Play, and it is a goal kick. Koke, Baina, Simeone, Galan. To deliver. De Jong gets it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's neat. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubasi moved on forwards. Rashford is onto it in a flash. And it's Koke. Balde. Rashford. Pedri. Yamal. Koundé. Nice physical challenge. Baina. Simeone. And it's Molina. That is lovely. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. All time, excellent interception. Araujo. Kubasi. Aim forwards. Throw it. Yamal. Koundé. Lovely bit of skill. Alvarez. Galan. Rashford. Christensen. Al-Kubasi gently down. Christensen. Balde. Kubasi. De Jong. Kunde chasing after it. Araujo. Pedri. Christensen. Balde. And it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Galan is going to run down the left wing.
Oh, sweet feet.
Baina. And it's played forward. De Jong. Christensen. Kubasi. Al-Kubasi has played it long. And it's Baina. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Alvarez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Balde. Pedri. Christensen. Balde. Kubasi. Al-Kubasi shifted upfield. Jimenez. Molina. And it goes cross-field. Galan. Okay. To cut it out. De Jong forwards and with intent. Christensen. Balde. And it's Balde. This looks promising. Rashford. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Baina. Simeone. Rashford does really well to win the ball there. Simeone.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Yamal. Araujo. Kubasi. De Jong. Christensen. Rashford. Balde. Christensen. Balde. Christensen. Played towards the other side. Alvarez. Aim forwards. Jimenez. Koke. Simeone. Chance for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper beats it away. Galan works it out wide. Tries to get it clear. Simeone. Oh, he's caught in or out? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Up he goes! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Balde. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal. It's a loose ball. It's Rashford! Really well cleared. That's tidy. And it's Rashford. Lewandowski! Just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Molina chooses to go cross-field. Ball is over the line. Yamal on a strong run down the right. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Jimenez attempts a clearance. That's good play. Rashford. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone for goal! Koke. Moved on forwards. Galan. Bina. Galan. Koke. Simeone. Simeone chips it through. And a play for a throw. And it's Bina. That has found him in acres of space. Simeone. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Rashford. Pedri. No way through there. Galan. Koke. Koke played into space. Balde. Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal played out to the left flank. Balde. Can he deliver? Simeone.
Going better, possibly.
And here's Alvarez. Oh, it's come loose. Simeone. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski has created one goal already. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Balde. Yamal. Oh, that's nice. Lenormand. Molina. Molina. Oh, such a clever touch. Balde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Araujo. Pedri gently done. And it's Kunde. Lewandowski. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And here's Alvarez. Simeone. Molina. Nice control. Koke. Back into the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. Koke. Baina. And it's Galan. And he cuts out the supply. Alvarez. No way through, so back it comes. Crossing. That has been knocked clear. No, he didn't quite beat it right. Balde. De Jong. Araujo aim forwards. De Jong shifted upfield. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Galan. Baina. Simeone. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Played it again. Climbs up big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Simeone is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's played forward. Christensen. Araujo forwards and with intent. Pedri shifted upfield. Now then, the ball's come loose. Koke. Galan. Now it's Bina. That looks a good cross. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Galan. Javi Galan. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Real chance! Danger averted for now. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kubasi. Yamal. Now that's well seen too. Molina. Alvarez. Galan. Bina. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Rashford. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Molina carries the ball down the right. Al Kubasi tries to clear. And it's Bina. Yamal. Koundé. Araujo. Yamal. Lewandowski. Koundé. Yamal. Lenormand with the clearance. Rashford. And the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. It's De Jong. Pedri. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Simeone. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good spread. Molina puts them all in. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal. Balde. And he goes cross-field. Yamal. Koundé. Lovely feet. Pedri. De Jong. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. De Jong. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a great ball here. Simeone. And it's Lewandowski. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. Balde. Good, strong midfield running here. And out it comes again. Lewandowski has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Baina. The normal. Aim forwards. Simeone. Galan. Baina on 2 now, and looking. The referee's awarded a free kick. Simeone.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Jong. Yamal. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Simeone. Molina tries making a foray down the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rashford. And it's Lewandowski. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Simeone. Pedri does well to get it back. Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Koundé. Yamal. Pedri. Rashford. Now it's Alvarez. Baina. And it's played forward. Alvarez. Molina. Oh, that's neat. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alex Baina is offering a wry smile there.
Only partially clear. And it's Koke. Played out to the right. Al-Kubasi clears it away. Okay. That is lovely. Simeone. Galan. Oh, it's played into the area. That was very necessary. Good work on the right flank here. He has found the way through. Lewandowski. Yamal. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bina. Galan. Bina. And here's Alvarez. Okay, that's a clever-looking ball. Balde with the clearance. Bina with the short one. And it's Molina. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, nice touch. Okay. Balde gently done.
Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Simeone. Hit into the middle. Al-Kubasi can get it clear. It's Lewandowski. Koundé. Now that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Normal. Molina. Over towards the opposite flank. And it's Bina. And here's Alvarez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Galan. Oh, sweet feet. Bina. Koke. Lewandowski. Koundé. That looks a cracking ball. Galan. Four extra minutes added on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Christensen. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Koundé. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rashford. Molina looks to the other side. And it's Bina. Galan. And here's Bina. Time to deliver. Bina, now the ball in. De Jong gets rid without sophistication. Koke. Simeone. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Balde. De Jong. Balde. And here's Rashford. Looks across and plays it in. The normal. Molina. Molina chooses to go cross-field. And it's Baina. Molina. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Molina's cross. That's a good foot in there. Baina. Galan succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And it's Molina. And here's Alvarez! Oh, that's a waste. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. And here's shoots! Deftly away. And here's Lewandowski. Okay. Molina. And he goes cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. Referee's given a throw. Yamal. Aimed in towards the centre. Aim forwards. Okay. It's Baina. Simeone. Can he finish? Pedri. And it's played forward. Dance to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
Balde. Great run on the overlap here. Takes aim and crosses. Ball's gone out of play. Rashford crosses. And out it comes again. Balde. Balde. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Lenormand. Molina. And towards the other side. Galan. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. De Jong, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Okay. Galan. Baina. Alex Molina. Baina. Alex Simeone. Yamal. Rashford. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Balde, and that's aimed into the middle.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Galan. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Rashford. Balde. Rashford. Alvarez. Baina. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Molina clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Simeone. Lewandowski. Pedri. Rashford. Balde. And it's played forward. And it's Balde. He slings it in. De Jong. Pedri. Rashford. Chance to play it in. Jimenez tries to clear.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Rashford. Koundé. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Nice control. Alvarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Alvarez. Good chance here! De Jong. De Jong forwards and with intent. Balde. And it's Rashford. Alvarez. Simeone. Molina. Molina played over towards the opposite flank. Koke. Simeone. Koke. Baina. Koke. Well-timed, excellent interception. Rashford. Balde. De Jong. Balde. And it's Rashford. That's tidy. Plenty to aim at here. Simeone, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Looks to the other side. Galan. And it's Baina. And it's Simeone. Oh, shooting chance! Koundé gets it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Christensen attempts a clearance. Normal. Baina knocks it out wide. And here's Baina. Koke. He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Baina, it's a delicate pass. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Koke. Now it's Alv, tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Deftly away. Koke. Simeone. And here comes to the pressure.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rashford. Yamal. Baina wins the duel this time. Simeone. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Baina. Molina. Baina. Koke. And it's Galan. And he's heaved it away. Reclaimed it in a trice. Okay. Galan. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now here's the delivery. Oh, it's a good... Alvarez! Koundé. Gently done. De Jong. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Through to the keeper. Simeone. Baina. Galan. Baina. Christensen. Balde. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Molina, over towards the opposite flank. Okay, shifted upfield. And here's Baina. Over to the left. And here's Alvarez! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kubasi clears it away. Molina. Diving header!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Simeone. Quarter of an hour played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Out to the right. Turns and goes back. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Galan. Aimed in towards the centre. He can get that clear. Jimenez have it back and can go again. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! That was a matter of inches.
Alvarez, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Pedri. Araujo looks to the other side. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koundé. It's a super give and go. Produces a cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Simeone. Pedri. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Rashford. Koke. Molina. Simeone. Line up. And here's Alvarez. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Molina. And he goes cross-field. Galan. And it's Baina. Molina. Molina ploughing through the middle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lenormand makes the interception. And he was slightly undercooked, that one.
I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Up towards the flank. Baina. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Koke. Incoming delivery. And that has been clubbed away. It'll be a throw. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Baina delivers the ball. Balde tries to clear. Played towards the other side. Araujo forwards and with intent. And here's Lewandowski. Does really well to win the ball there. Koundé. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's hoisted clear. Physical challenge. Simeone. Baina. And it's Galan. That's good play. Koke. Simeone. Koke. Galan tries a cross. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Baina. That's a fabulous ball. Now the cross. Oh, he's been flat. Oh, they could be brought out here. Okay. Lovely bit of skill. Kubasi shifted upfield. And here's Lewandowski. Balde has gone backward here. Galan. Jimenez. And it's played forward. It's a looking ball that. Galan. And here's Alvarez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Let's Baina. Each one through. Balde tries to clear. Been run straight back. Aim forwards. Rashford. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé. Yamal. Rashford. Just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Rash. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but really isn't happening.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
The normal chooses to go cross-field. Baina. It's Bina. Nicely intercepted. Rashford. Koundé. Araujo. De Jong. De Jong shifted upfield. Koundé. It's played into the area. Not one of his best. And it goes cross-field. Galan. Bina. And here's Alvarez. Bina. Played out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lenormand cuts out the pass. And here's Alvarez. And it's Bina. De Jong, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
We all love a try, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Koundé. Rashford. De Jong. Wins the duel this time. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rashford. Koundé. Gamal. And it's Balder. De Jong. And here's Rashford. It's run loose here. Alvarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Spread out to the left. Calmly anticipates.
Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match.
Gamal. De Jong. De Jong made out to the left flank. Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Galan. Bina. Galan. Bina. Out to the left it goes. Made into space out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé. Koundé, who's seen up one goal so far. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. Baina. Yamal. And here's Rashford. He's well positioned here. And he's there to get it away. Well read. The danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Koundé. And here's Yamal. Goes for a shot! Molina. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. Vicious ball here. That's Simeone. Defending of the desperate variety. Simeone is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kubasi. That's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Araujo. De Jong. Yamal. De Jong. Balde. And here's Rashford. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Molina. Baina. That's very neat. And here's there's the shot! Rashford. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. Approaching the half-hour mark. Goes for goal! Christensen. Moved on forwards. Koundé. Now it's Yamal. Koke. Baina. Jimenez. Simeone. Baina. And it's Galan. Molina. Baina. It's a good foot in there. And he's fouled him there. And here's Alvarez. Koundé, Araujo, Yamal, Rashford, plenty waiting in the middle. Balde puts a cross in. Simeone, and here's Alvarez. Baina. promising. Rashford. Koundé. Yamal. It's Koundé. Rashford. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. Showing good feet. De Jong. Pedri. Koundé. And here's Yamal. This looks promising. Balde, back when it goes. And a chance! Molina. The normal. Simeone. Molina, over towards the opposite flank. Baina. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez, made out to the left flank. That's a corner kick. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite beat it right. Lenovo. Simeone. Molina. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. And they've got Reed. Rashford. That'll be a throw-in. It's Baina. Oh, that's nice. Alvarez. Alvarez! Chesney getting this one clear. Pedri. Rashford. Played in with purpose. Corner it is then. Tries to get it clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, what a drive! Very intense, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Molina. Looks to the other side. Galan. And it's Koke. Simeone. Koke. Over to the left. Time to deliver. Rashford, that's good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Koundé looks to the other side. Rashford. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Yamal. Koke did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Molina carries the ball down the right. Carries far too far and out of play. Pedri. Played towards the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Koke. Final. And it's Galan. Javi Galan puts the ball in. Oh, what a pass! Balde. Christensen. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. De Jong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. It's a threat. It's Lewandowski! It's anyone's ball now. Got offside that time. Okay. Alex Molina. Nice control. And here's Alvarez. Rashford. Great defending, strong and determined. Baina. Koke. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Christensen. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Balde. Balde drives forward on the overlap. And it's Balde. De Jong. Koundé. Koke did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alvarez. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Who gets his head on it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Balde. Lewandowski. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rashford. Pedri. Balde tries across. Galan. And it's Bina. Can he deliver? That has been knocked clear. Out to the left it goes. No way through, so back it comes. So there could be danger here. And here's Alvarez. That was very necessary. Lenormand made over towards the opposite flank. Okay. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Bina knocks it out wide. Cleared without complication. Very nicely done. He's in a good position here. Okay. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Galan. Proves too strong. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Balde. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. Balde. De Jong. And here's Rashford. De Jong. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Rashford. Is the shot on? And it's Balde. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Jong. Balde. Now here's the delivery. Yamal. Crossed it again. And that's out of reach. Galan. Okay. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. And it's Balde. Rashford. Here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looks to the other side. Boyna. And here's Alvarez! Koundé. Koundé. And it's Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Simeone. Molina. Galan. Simeone. Koke. Galan, and that's aimed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's tidy. And it's Galan. Oh, that's neat. Keeper has taken decisive action. That is lovely. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wins the duel this time. And here's Alvarez. Boyna. Javi Galan. Koke. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Boyna. Koke. And the shot! Yamal. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.